What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Inter Miami Messi Comes to America career mode. We're at home against Toronto FC. It's April, and the twin flamingos there on the logo for Inter Miami. Ref collects the ball, and let's get this thing out of the way. Joseph Martinez to our boy Messi out to our youngster Frazier back to Messi to Joseph Martinez. Joseph Martinez looks like he might just have himself an early opportunity here. The defense let him get the angle on him, and it's a goal in the third minute. In the third minute of FIFA play, but within 20 seconds of real life time, Joseph Martinez buries it. 5 goals in 8 matches. Man, that was a quick start. It was a very quick start. But exactly what you would expect from an MLS super team. The first MLS super team, might I say. Oh, Messi's going to play Joseph Martinez, and again, he's going to rip this one into the stands. Concussion protocol coming out for the Inter Miami fan section, the supporter section. Got to check on some folks there. That was a rip, absolute rip. So far in this series, last year we did not live up to the hype with Messi just alone. I mean, we became a completely different team, which is what Miami needs because they are the worst team. But in real life, just as a quick note, they did, since the last episode of Inter Miami Career Mode, Messi Comes to America, they did sign the coach that we are acting like we are. They did sign Tata Martino. So that makes this even more realistic. They did, on the other hand, not sign Di Maria. They did get Busquets, but not Di Maria. So that part of this, come on, man. That part of this is unrealistic, but that's okay. That's part of the extra layer of this, which is... Oh, what a brilliant goal from Joseph Martinez. The assist from Lionel Messi in the 25th minute. Oh, they're going to call that off. They're going to call it off. I still want to replay, though. Oh, that's so close. That is so close. But that's the extra layer of this, which keeps things interesting just in case Messi does retire during one of these upcoming seasons that would be a little bit out of our control. The extra layer to this is to build the first MLS super team. Just unlimited spending. Whatever, you know, if they lifted all the DP slots and we were able to spend whatever of Beckham's money, I'd be more than happy to do that, by the way. Beckham, if you want someone to spend your money, I got you, bro. I'd even spend Pasha's money if she'd let me, but... Messi to Joseph Martinez. Oh, Joseph Martinez stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. Gonzalez Perez needs to get back now. Did good to put pressure in the midfield. Di Maria to Messi to Joseph Martinez, keeping things quick. Joseph Martinez to Di Maria finding Alba, who's rocketing up the sideline. Oh, it takes one too many touches. Should have put that ball in early and/or cut it back. Well, not and/or, because you can't put the ball in and cut it back. But you know what I mean. Nuno Santos. Great addition to the team so far. Really enjoyed playing with Nuno. His presence in the midfield. Nuno's a player I'm thinking here in a couple days you're going to see him moving to a new team, as well as Shinishiki from Charlotte FC. Definitely some issues there. Shinishiki might be a player that you may just see cut. I don't know if it's going to be easy to move him. Nuno doesn't seem to, while a problem, doesn't seem to have been as active in the situation that caused both of them to be on the out at Charlotte FC. Because Jono was definitely a player in which I think a lot of Charlotte FC people believed in Di Maria from distance. Oh, man. And that's why I feel comfortable playing with him. You know, if more information comes out, we'll kind of from our team. I don't care. You know. But for right now, it doesn't seem as if that's going to be the case. I think Charlotte will, well, maybe not get full value for him, which kind of makes it make sense for an MLS team to pick him up. They will probably be looking for a transfer. Oh, the ball comes out straight to Messi's feet. Messi using his speed, playing Joseph Martinez in. Joseph Martinez looking for Messi in return. Messi looking to get the ball in return as well. And the ball is played out. Joseph Martinez with the ball, unable to hold it up correctly as we were hoping. Oh, and a good tackle. But in the end, they are able to test the goalkeeper. Not as well as they would have hoped. Frazier to Messi. Frazier to Messi. Messi on goal. Can he put it in? He slots it in the left side of the goalkeeper. And it's in the back of the net. The side netting. Messi makes it 2-0. Absolutely dominating in this match. Looking for that goal record for sure. I can't believe the assist record in MLS is only 10. Surely that's bad information. Joseph Martinez for a hat trick. I think that's a hat. No, that wouldn't be a hat trick because there's only 2 goals scored. 77th minute. I need to make some subs here. I was about to just let it keep on going. Goalkeeper Edwards. Love to put him in. Ream. Let's give Gonzalo Perez a rest. Negli for Alba. Campagna for Martinez. We'll put Jean in for Di Maria. And let's finish this thing off. We have, I think, 13 minutes left to go. Actually, I don't think. I can do math. 13 minutes left to go. And we are up 2-0. This is about keeping pressure on the defense. Oof. Took a spill there. Negri. A guy who just got injured, by the way. I think he might be out for the season, which is not good, but it does open up space for a Jordi Alba type to be necessary for the team. Oh, can we find Campagna in space? Campagna cuts it back, gets the shot on the goal, and the goalie is able to tip it over the top crossbar. Which, once again, I have to have a little talk with myself. The crossbar is the top bar, so no such thing as the top crossbar. Frazier's going to tee it up for himself, and it's just over the crossbar. But what a wonderful effort. Would have gotten the fans off of their feet, on their feet, off of their butts in the stadium. Probably could have heard a gasp, a collective gasp. 91 minutes and 55 seconds played, and it is over 2-0. Inter Miami CF beats Toronto FC. Inter Miami Club de Football. I want more from you. Keep working hard. I forgot. Yeah. I got to go take care of Negli real quick. I thought I did. Honestly, thought I did. Did I like not save something? Yeah, I've done that. So I'm not sure what's going on there. May end up having to sell the guy. Little Luke Bishop got loaned out. Hiding him. I don't have to play as him, so it's okay. Jake Lacaba to Al Adala. An excellent deal because we have Messi. Who needs it? Jake Lacaba when he got Messi. That's what I thought. Rodolfo Pizarro heading to Burnley. Pizarro just wasn't getting much time with us, especially with the purchase and the acquisition and the good form of Nuno Santos. Just made it hard to keep the guy in the lineup or to give the guy any time. See, Negri is actually somebody I'd like to keep in form. The other Bishop's another guy I'd like to give some time to. I'd really like for these guys to work their way into the lineup a little bit. I'm thinking this is the one, Luke Bishop, right? Who just got loaned out. So I made the mistake of not, what are these, twins? These guys like unidentical twins. They're both 16. They're both a similar weight, 154, 134. Well, actually, they're not. One of them's 3 inches shorter and 20 inches lighter. I mean, it's 20 pounds lighter. So let's see if we can't put Bishop up here in replacement of Lacava, who was out of here. I'd really like to just go ahead and slot Edwards in there. But it just doesn't make any sense, you know, to do it. See you at Montreal. We're going to skip this match. We are going to head over to the office, take a quick look. At the calendar. I wasn't trying to look at finances, but I opened it, so it was interesting to me. I went ahead and took a peek. All right, let's check out our Youth Academy updates. Jones has been loaned out. Yedlin has been maxed out of his development. Let's see who we got here. Jared Wilson, you're out of here, my friend. Lucas Taylor, I'm sorry, bro. Just not going to cut it. We're looking for stars here. Garrett Brown, 94 overall. See how you fit in here, or 94 overall potential. Garrett, not Jarrett. There's Zach Bishop as well. He's the younger brother of the twins. Justin Adams here. I'm going to go ahead and pull Justin Adams up. Just since we only have one scout going right now, it just doesn't make sense to not. And I guess, well, Mr. Taylor down there is probably going to get pulled up as well. But I think we have enough space in our squad right now, and he's a 63 overall, so even if there isn't, and even if it doesn't make sense, I do think he will develop well enough. Let's go take a look. He'll develop well enough that it'll be financially worth it. By the time he's a problem space-wise, he'll probably be worth enough that it won't matter. So I get annoyed at those things popping up because I've played this game so much I don't need it. It's like insulting, you know. It's like when somebody like sits a mathematician down and explains the quadratic formula or something. It's like, hey, I know what's going on, man. I got degrees. That's not quite the same thing, but that's okay. What's see, but Negri is not delegating renewal. He's not gonna let. It's not gonna let me. So I don't understand. I think I'm just gonna have to transfer. Yeah. So he wants out of here. Okay. But it won't let me redo it. I'll think about it. Dreaming of this moment. Good for you, man. I know there's more to come from you. All right, let's play a game. We're 16 minutes in here. We've only got one game. I don't think this... You know, let's play. Let's play against New York City FC. Tyus Magno. Up top. Magno, whatever it is.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about
Magno gets the game underway, and we are in New York. Ironically, they play in the same simulated stadium that we do. I did want to edit some tactics. I meant to do that. My brother called me the other day, raising hell. He was like, hey man, you've got to... Joseph Martinez, go! Puts it right past the goalkeeper. Steals it from the last defender, who took an errant touch. But my brother called me the other day, and he gave me hell. He was like, man, you've got to change your tactics around. And I'm like, dude, I know. I keep saying I'm going to in the middle of a game, and then by the time I get out of the game, I'm, thinking about what I want to look at before the next game, and I forget every single time. And I want to kind of do it on camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. You guys can see the decisions I'm making, and hopefully give me some tips based on the decisions I make. And this is our career mode, not mine. But can't always do that. Hopefully I'll remember after this game, and we can make it happen. Back to Di Maria to Messi, back to Di Maria, back to Messi, because Messi never should have gotten rid of that one. He's going to fire it, and it's going to go over. Goalie couldn't even get to it. Imagine being a goalie in the MLS right now, thinking that Messi is about to enter the league and play him twice a year, especially in the Eastern Conference, where they're going to be playing each other twice a year. Oh, and Tyus Magno ties it back up. Magno, not my. I keep wanting to put the N in front of the G. Magno, Tyus Magno puts it. I mean, just absolutely rips that one. Perfect placement in the side netting. Nothing Marsman can do about it. Ooh, good tackle from Frazier. It's okay not to get the ball there. Bad tackle from Frazier. Oof.
Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
So I was thinking, I think I mentioned in one of my episodes of the Vargas career mode. Messi, almost could have pulled us back out in front there. I mentioned in one of my Vargas career modes that I'm narrowing down my options for my 50th subscriber video, and one of them being the idea of doing like a U.S. men's national team career mode. So we would be on a team. We'd basically find a team that we can kind of simulate all the games and not struggle. So like oh, what a rip. Di Maria absolutely tearing the ball in half there. Messi stands over the corner, plays it inside. Joseph Martinez tries to rise to the occasion, but he just cannot. Di Maria comes out to meet it. Frazier, oh, and he gives the ball away. But it'd be somewhat a simming GC or GM. So I would be playing as a sporting director of a team. I'd be simming all the games. I'd probably try to load the team up with players so I don't have to worry about it, because I don't want to get fired from whatever team I'm on, because I want to use their youth academy to raise up the next generation of U.S. men's national team players, as well as to be the U.S. men's national team coach. Now I could, be on any team really. It doesn't really matter what it is, but the bigger the team, the easier it's going to be to get an offer from the U.S. men's national team. And it'd be awesome if it was within a year or two of me starting. But if it does take longer, that's okay, because that'll be more time to develop some of the young talent. But I'd love to go ahead and start playing with the guys that are there now, as well as buying, guys like Balogun and Pulisic, and putting them on that team. Oh no! And New York City FC takes the lead. Miami is down 2-0 in the 50th minute. This should not be happening. Though New York City FC being one of the better teams in the league. But the other option was to do. In fact, I don't even remember what I said the other option was. I'm pretty sure I was just leaning toward that one so much. But I do have another. The reason I bring it up in this episode, I wanted to have a talk with you, because I had another thought. I thought it might be interesting for us to do the Women's World Cup. But it might be cool to do a two-part series. One, to win it, to play this with the U.S. women, and to just kick butt, win the whole thing, But two, to play it with a team of your choice. So what is either an underrated team or a terrible team that you'd like to see me play it with? And I could do that as well. I think maybe the goal should be to get to 100 subscribers before. So maybe do the U.S. men's national team career mode. Oh, I remember what the other one was. The other one was like a money career mode. See how much money we can make. Which might be better, because the U.S. men's national team career mode might just be. By the way, Messi just scored, but it's nothing. It's just Messi scoring. Happens all the time. But it might be just as. If I'm making like a single video, it might be better to do the money one. If I'm making I feel like a series might be better for the U.S. men's national team one. So maybe I'm thinking out loud a little bit right now. But if anybody has a problem with that, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And then I'm definitely thinking about doing the women's national team World Cup stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to be for anything, but I do think my goal right now for the end of this Inter Miami career mode is to be at the end is to be at 100 subscribers. Right now we're at like 70 something, 78, 79, 80. We're definitely way further along than I thought we would be for the Vargas career mode. I thought my goal was to be at 50 by the end of it. So we're going up by like 3, 4, 5 subscribers a day now. And when I started the Vargas career mode, or when I started talking about my goals for the Vargas career mode, we were going up maybe 1 on a good day, so 1 or 2 a week. So this is, kind of took off a little bit for me in terms of my goals for it. So I really appreciate you guys doing that. That's stinking awesome, and you guys are great. I love you for it. Make sure you're liking and subscribing, doing all that good stuff. If you appreciate the content, let me know. Makes me feel good. All right, looks like we're gonna tie this game 2-2. It's probably a result of me not talking about the game very much. I think the entire game we talked about the channel and what we're doing and all that good stuff, which is okay. We gotta have games like that. But this next game, we're gonna hone in and we're gonna dominate, absolutely dominate. Kelly loan offer, loan to buy. I'm not doing any loan to buys. You know, it's just not the way it goes. And Kelly, if I have my information right, Mason Kelly's an 82 to 88 overall. I really want to protect that. See where that goes. Center attacking mid is center forward. Wolfsburg. I do like him going to Wolfsburg though. Like sending guys there. I think our next game, I think we need to sim a couple here. Oh, we're into May already. I thought we were in April. We're definitely not, which is okay. I think what I want to do is I want to sim to this cup match, this FC Dallas Cup match, but I don't want, if we lose, oh, we're not in good form. Okay, we beat LA Galaxy. If we lose to Philadelphia, well, that was the last game, so let's see where that lands us in the standings. Eastern Conference. Inter Miami 6th place, so we're well inside of the playoff race, and we're about 6 points off of Orlando City, our Florida rival there. We can't let that be. We can't let that happen. So we are going to do our best to pick that up a little bit. Let's go ahead. We have a few things in our inbox here. Bishop loan offer. Delegate. I don't know how I feel about sending him over to San Jose Earthquakes. Genoa, I like this idea a whole lot better. Send Adams, Justin Adams, who we just picked up. He's now a 64 overall. I don't know if maybe I don't want to send him out for two weeks, or two years, I mean. So we have a monthly scouting report here. Cohen Stewart. Don't know about you. Gabriel Kelly. Nathan Bell. I think Nathan Bell can sign for sure. Steven Nelson's got to go. Garrett Smith. I'm all about this guy. Let's bring him on. Cody Cooper. I like that as well. I like your name. It'd be a fun name to be yelling. I hope he's good. Cody Cooper. Yeah, I can hear it now. Sounds like a fun one. Garrett Smith and Garrett Brown. One of them will be Jarrett. In other words, one of them won't make it. I'm gonna wait till I get a little bit better here, and I'm gonna set them up with development. But I'm gonna try not to waste too much of my time doing that. If they're gonna get cut, you know. Alrighty, let's continue on. Bailey loan offer. Frank Bailey. All right, FC Dallas versus Miami in the U.S. Open Cup. Round of 16. Ferreira and Jimenez. Velasco, Areola. I like Areola. I think that's a really great addition for a MLS team. I think I might toss Adams up here. Try to bring him in off of the bench. Also give Negri an opportunity in place of Yedlin. Oh, it looks like he's happy there. I guess Adams could have come off for him. Let's see, who else do I want to... Yeah, I think I'm going to bring Ream back into the situation. I like that. Let's do, let's give... Where's our boy Edwards? Edwards, how you doing, man? You're going to start this game. We're giving Edwards an opportunity here for the U.S. Open Cup. And I really want to see him get... If he can go up a couple more points overall, I don't think he's going to. But if he does, if we can get him to go up a couple more, I would feel comfortable making him our goalkeeper of the future. Di Maria back for Alba. Oh, Alba leading this man the wrong direction there. Not really his fault. More so Nuno Santos' turn to blame there. But gotta imagine the communication there would have been crucial with Alba saying man on, man on. Oh.
Still trying to make something happen.
Nagli not really doing much for his opportunities to start in the future. Di Maria waiting for the man to check, lays it off, gets the ball back. Di Maria always going to tuck it inside, but it's offside. So Joseph Martinez, not sure how he has missed time in that run. Not one a professional should miss time, really. Nuno Santos with a little bit of a dangerous tackle there, but one that I initiated, so I'll take the blame for that. Ferreira on the ball, coming back into the more of a 10 position for that.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
As he does very often, more of a second striker than anything. Messi looking for Joseph Martinez. A powerful duo up top. Frazier coming back into the mix to rescue what was a rough ball. Nagli making a good interception there. Earning back our respect a little bit. Messi with a wicked turn in space. Dallas trying to foul him, but unable to do so, and Messi slots one home. 1-0. Kisses his hand, points toward the sky. Messi wearing the pink number 10. Messi looks good in black and pink. He sure does. Goal in the 25th minute puts us up 1-0 over FC Dallas. But we know early leads don't mean much. FC Dallas trying to make something happen there. Nuno Santos. Oh, good little cutback. Oh, and a good draw and foul. Should be a yellow card. And it is. Jimenez, I think, was the offender there. Oh, Messi takes a big touch.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Santos to Busquets. Busquets to Messi. Messi's going to rocket one. Oh, and somehow this still feels dangerous, even though it was well over and was going over the entire time. But man, that had power on it. And Messi missing is still more dangerous than someone else on target often. Oof. Not a safe tackle. It's actually after I switched off of him, so if he had done something stupid then, it would have been on him.
Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, he couldn't quite
Oh, and we almost end up tied up there. Areola with the shot on goal, and our goalie doesn't even move. Christoph to Busquets. Busquets trying to find Joseph Martinez. A little fast going up the field there. All right, and it is halftime, and there's one thing we have to do. I keep telling you I'm going to work on tactics, and I forgot again. So we're just going to go ahead and do it. And the punishment here is that it doesn't, I don't think it stays. I don't think it stays. Defensively, I'd like the width to be pretty narrow. Probably 50 depth. Stay pretty high. Not too high, but high. Build up play. Fast build up, chance creation. It's balanced. No, see, I like the. I think I like balanced. In the attack, lots of width, lots of players in the box. Corners, commit. Free kicks, commit. You know what? I'd rather that be on the corners. All right, let's see how that looks. And hopefully that stays, and we can use that every game and just slowly adjust it as we run into problems. By the way, if you know a high school or youth team that needs a coach, I'd be more than happy to do it. I use Fifa to figure out the right formations. That's a joke. Would not be a very good coach. A big ball to Di Maria here. Oh, Di Maria able to use his physicality to get off of that one. And Joseph Martinez makes it 2-0. Di Maria with the assist. I wanted to scream. I wanted to yell goal as loud as I can, but my kids are sleeping. So I'm trying to be a little more mellow right now than I was on earlier today. I recorded quite a few episodes of the Vargas career mode. I was jacked up. I still am jacked up. I jacked up. I just mean like excited, you know. Oh, Joseph Martinez on goal again. Oh, and he's going to get a clear open opportunity there at the end. It bounces off, it deflects off of the goalkeeper into Joseph Martinez's feet. We're going to put some of our youngsters in. And Ream. I just like Ream so much. I just want to play him. Adams going in for Santos. Bishop in for Gonzalez Pirez. It's going to be an interesting back line there. And Campagna going in for Joseph Martinez. Campagna is a guy I am more and more impressed by the more I play with him. He really could probably end up a 75 overall, 76 overall striker, which is not bad for the MLS. Not sure on this team if he's like on a super team, if he is going to be a starter at that level, but definitely be a good piece to have. I think like a super team in the MLS is basically the entire team being over 75. Like a super team elsewhere, like in the game as a whole, is like the entire team being over 90, 85, 90 or so. Campagna gonna play it into Messi. Messi just gonna bury this one. Oh, is that offsides? No, they just didn't show anything there. They just cut straight to, that was odd. That's very odd. Straight to the U.S. Open Cup screen. But I think a super team in the MLS is everybody being over 75. And we're basically there in terms of our starting lineup. But I think everybody in the starting lineup being over 80 and everybody on the bench being over 75, which is, you know, we're pretty far away from still. Very nice steal. Oh, should not have tried to cut that back. Oh my gosh. And the FC Dallas player blocks his own teammate's shot, and any chances, effectively any chances of coming back Negley.
And just 5 minutes
Frazier
remaining.
on goal.
Opportunity it is.
Frazier on goal.
Hang on.
Oh no.
Out of there with that much.
Unable to get the ball past the goalkeeper in that situation. Busquets rocketing one,
The power
but headed over there to the collection of security the entire time.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
And that'll be it, folks. Thank you so much for watching episode 13 of the Inter Miami Messi Comes to America career mode. That right there is Tata Martino. Yeah, Martino. However you want to say it.
Israeli quiet.
Thank you guys so much for watching it. Frazier and Messi doing a little bonding there at the end of the game. Messi with 2 goals in this match. Bishop with his debut. Adam with his debut. And thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Subscribe, like, comment, do all the things. I really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers now. And yeah, can't wait for it. Peace.
And Messi.